Dolphin. Hi, we're the Traveling 5. Welcome to our Japan series, episode 2. If you're watching from our first episode, you know the effort it took us to get to Fukuoka. 17 hours, one plane ride, one Shinkansen ride, and thousands of steps. Now, the important question, is it worth it? Fukuoka won't be on top of your mind if you're thinking of visiting Japan. So, why did we choose to go to Fukuoka? Walang deeper meaning talaga than this. Isa kasi yan sa routes ng Cebu Pacific. So, somehow, nasa realistic travel bucket list namin yan. We'd love to explore the world, but for now, with our budget and responsibilities, this is one of the farthest places we could go. As of now, sa 5 routes ng Cebu Pacific to Japan, we already visited 4. Anyway, I have a clear answer if you ask me. Is Fukuoka worth the 17-hour travel and the effort and cost that go with it? Sadly, no. But let me clarify why. It wasn't that hindi worth it puntahan ng Fukuoka. If we landed directly in Fukuoka airport, it would have been worth it. But because the first day of our 9-day trip was so challenging and exhausting, we ended up touring just around Fukuoka itself. Pinupuntahan talaga kasi yung Fukuoka because it's the gateway to many day trip spots like Itoshima for beaches and cozy cafes, Beppu for hot springs, and Yufuin, which was on top of our itinerary. Had we visited at least Yufuin and Beppu, and not having to go through what we went through, I think Fukuoka would be the perfect start of our trip. So, saan nga ba kami nakapunta around Fukuoka? Our second day in Japan was about recharging. We had a breakfast at the hotel from our last night's convenience run.
Normal na sarap lang.
Then, we had to walk 20 minutes to transfer to our Airbnb. This Airbnb is just an 8-minute walk from Hakata Station. So, for us, okay din to book here. It's really spacious and like the usual Japan hotels in the same price range. It has a functioning kitchen, which had been so useful for us. Especially with all the bottle cleaning, it has mini fridge for our supermarket food, and I was able to cook Eliam Japanese sweet potato. Tapos, may washing machine pa. After settling in our Airbnb, we dined in Hakata Station, which has lots of restaurant options. And if you're with a toddler and a baby, you go directly sa walang pila. For us, all food we eat in Japan walang disappointment. So, we didn't bother to line up sa top-rated restaurants. We had ramen and it was as expected, filling and comforting. After that, we went to Ohori Park to just walk around and relax with the kids. Pero tulog sila, so you know what it is. Mommy's TikTok time. While waiting for them to wake up, we walked around pero sa bungad ng park lang. The park was huge pero wala pa kaming energy to roam around. There was a spring event. It wasn't very relaxing for a park because of the weekend crowd, but we didn't mind kasi ang daming food stalls, so nag-food trip na lang kami.
Wow, that's yum. You like it?
And then my street performances, we used this time to really slow down. Enjoy the day like a local. We sat on the floor and slowly walked some more. Then we decided to head back to Hakata. Sa Hakata pa lang marami na magagawa kasi may mga malls doon, may supermarket. We went to the supermarket before heading back to our Airbnb. We got some groceries, our dinner for that night, snacks for Vera, at nagpigil pa ako to get this. Ang hirap maglihi sa Japan.
Strawberry! Strawberry ichigo! It's not! It's sweet! Nag-pizza sa Japan. Natin sa
Third day, we finally recovered, but it was another challenging day for us. We went to Marine World, which we all enjoyed. Again, we're about slowing down in this trip. Ito lang yung itinerary namin for that day. So, it took us about 40 minutes to walk there. Na dapat yata 8 minutes lang. Because, look at this. By the way, if punta kayo dito sa Marine World and plan on having your lunch here, may queuing system sila. So, better sign up in their queue or ahead of time. Especially if you have a toddler na mukhang bibig ay. It took us 30 minutes to get a seat, though okay lang kasi may viewing of the dolphins here. Both babies didn't mind. Jaisal and I enjoyed our visit here. More importantly, Vera did. Kaya totoo yung nakakawala ng pagod pag makita mo talaga yung anak mo na masaya. If you're traveling with kids, this is really worth the visit. The best part was the dolphin show. So ito na nga, pabalik ng Airbnb, umulan. Wala kaming umbrella, wala kaming solar rain cover. We checked the weather earlier that day. We knew it was gonna rain pero basta di kami nag-prepare. Di na namin hinintay tumila yung ulan kasi baka abutin na kami ng gabi. We tried to enjoy the moment. In my mind, at least, sa Japan kami inulan. Basta di sila mabasa, okay kami. We went back to the supermarket because we didn't feel like cleaning out. This time though, hindi ko na napigilan. You can never not think.
Spicy? Sorry, Doc. Popost ko to pagka nakalabas na si Baby.
Confidence ko kasi sa lahat ng time na nasa Japan kami, 3 out of 4 buntis ako. And all those times, kumain ako ng mga food na to, I trust Japan with food prep and standard. Pero syempre, wag niyo naman ako gayahin. Our last full day here in Fukuoka was another rainy day. Our day started late again. Naglaba muna kasi ako. Very nanay na talaga. Then, we just went to Canal Mall. Did a little shopping and malling because it was raining all day. Ang sarap mag-shopping dito kasi wala yung crowd ng Osaka at Tokyo. So, hindi stressful humingi ng shoe size at magsukat.
There, in the pink
Straight?
one.
Straight and then go where?
There.
Left or right?
There.
Oh, left?
Then, just like that, we went back to Hakata. And no, di na supermarket meal yung dinner namin. We had tempura bento and one of Fukuoka's most iconic food, mentaiko. It's marinated pollock roe. Hilaw ba siya? No, it's cured. So, I asked my doctor, Dr. ChatGPT, is it safe to eat during pregnancy? No daw. But, small occasional bites don't usually cause harm. So, you already know what happens next.
Kasama dito.
Eating with the toddler and a baby. This is baby's food, oh. So, baby's food. Kamote.
Lamig, say hi now.
Say hi. What are you eating? Tempura.
Rice.
Okay. Galing naman ni ate mag-chopsticks, oh.
Next day was another bakbakan day because it's our second Shinkansen in this trip. And it's too much even for this episode. So, let me close this chapter by my key takeaways. Sabi si God maging father, no, he really spoils us as his children. When you start to treat him as your father, he will spoil you in ways that make you appreciate life. He really knows your heart. He knows exactly how to make you happy. God bless us with children so we get to appreciate all the seemingly small things in life. We get to see the normal things special again through the eyes of our children. We started to walk like our children, slowly and more intentional, and mindful of what's in front of us. Practical lessons naman. Supermarket has larger snack and meal options and way cheaper. I compared our convenience expenses from the previous years versus now and I was surprised how much we spent in convenience. Condition your toddler before going out. We can only buy one toy so you have to really think hard which one to get. That will help them avoid being overly excited. And throw tantrum when you say no sa mga pinapabili nilang hindi naman necessary. That also teaches them the value of money and material things. And when they throw tantrums, you as a parent need to relax and set the energy right. Always make decision making easier for them. Like if resisting to stay on the stroller and hindi talaga pwede paglakadin, give options like out of your stroller now but we stay right here, or stay on your stroller so we can go faster and finally play and have snack in the hotel. It almost always works. So again, if you reach this timestamp, salamat sa pagpapahiram mo ng oras sa amin. We hope to have you again in the next episode.